I like being a listener for 7 Cups of Tea for a couple reasons. It is rewarding. When I hear somebody else's story, I can relate to them on a certain level. I can accept them unconditionally. And I would like to be treated that way, so I know that if I treat other people that way, it will benefit them and help them to grow.
One of the reasons I became a listener is that I was fortunate enough to come from a very large family that always made time to listen. And I know the value of that, so I wanted to help and make sure I could listen to people because it's important to know that you're heard.
I listen on 7 Cups of Tea because I've been through my own struggles and challenges in life. And when I was able to connect with somebody and feel heard and understood, I felt remarkably better.
And I've come to share my wonderful experience as a listener with you. The reason why I chose to become a listener is because I love helping people. I'm a helper by nature, and it brings me great gratification or great happiness knowing that I'm there for anyone who logs in that needs to talk.
The reason I think that listening is important is because when someone listens to you, you can learn actually more about yourself. Because when a person listens to you and maybe gives you some reflection and some not advice, but just reflects back what you're talking about, you learn more about what you're saying. And in those words, you can learn about what you're thinking about and ways to maybe solve your problem. Eventually, we reap our rewards from what we go through.
I find that there is no greater gift than to truly be heard. To this day, I find that it amazes me in the presence of a great listener what my heart reveals, and it reminds me that the answers are already inside. There's nothing that can't be healed when it can be talked about in a space of non-judgment and with an empathetic listening ear.
If I could do anything right now, I would be a philanthropist. I would travel the world, I would find the need, and I would fulfill it. And I would help people in any way that I can.
If I could do anything in this wide world, I live in the United States, I would love to pick up and move to a place like South Africa. I used to live in the Netherlands, so that would be a really fun place to live as well again.
I'd go hang gliding. I would use this water jetpack that they've invented like a year or two ago. I've seen it on TV. It just goes on water. And you can fly up in the air, and as long as it runs on water, you can do stunts and fly.
I know that I'm making my parents proud, and that makes me happy.
I smile every time somebody gets one step closer to freedom.
I love 7 Cups of Tea.
Thank you for joining us on 7 Cups of Tea.